Greetings everyone, I'm Dr. Sushrut from Vijaya Nethralaya Eye Hospital, Bangalore. In this video, I'll be talking about AdTech trifocal intraocular lens. This video was made after 1 year follow-up with the patient. This is a trifocal intraocular lens and is one of the most affordable intraocular lenses in the market and costs only a third of the premium trifocal intraocular lens. This is manufactured by Adaptive Ocular Sciences, and this lens has definitely made surgery with trifocal intraocular lens more affordable. This eye is being prepared for intraocular lens implantation. This was a posterior subcapsular cataract with a lot of fibrous plaques on the posterior lens capsule. I'm using a 2cc syringe attached with a 27 gauge cannula to gently break the adhesions and release the plaques. Well, most of this was removed and now the bag is ready for implantation. This lens is made from hybrid material. Well, most of the bulk of the lens is made from hydrophilic material and the surface is coated with hydrophobic material. It comes immersed in a solution and held by a clip cartridge. The sterile pouch is opened in this manner. The clip cartridge is picked up with a McPherson's lens holding forceps and placed between the thumb and index finger of my left hand. A little squeeze and the lens is gently released from the cartridge. This is transferred onto a butterfly injection cartridge and loaded very carefully. Care must be taken to ensure that the intraocular lens is properly positioned within the guiding rail grooves. After folding the cartridge, I tuck the trailing loop inside in this manner and hope that this may not cause any difficulties later on. The intraocular lens is now ready for implant. This was the deep focus curve issued by the manufacturer depicting sufficient distribution at different distances. And this was the modular transfer function graph issued by the manufacturer for an aperture size of 3 mm. The bag was injected with dispersive visco, that is HPMC. Now this is absolutely ready for implant. The cartridge is inserted bevel down and gently adjusted into the anterior chamber. It goes in with a little resistance. Now the intraocular lens is gently being injected into the bag. Everything is looking good till I find myself in this situation. The trailing haptic that I previously adjusted is stuck between the plunger and the cartridge. I hold my cool over here and I think for a moment. I gently plunge the plunger as much as I can and the lens gets finally released, unharmed, and goes and sits in the bag. The lens centers itself beautifully over here. After this, visco was removed, the side ports sealed, and final lavage given with irrigating port, and case was closed. The defocus curve was assessed on day 1, day 30 and day 360, and on all the days this agreed with the plot issued by the manufacturer. The subject is doing great and extremely happy. And to conclude, I'd say the lens seems very promising for the cost, but maybe has to improve on the injection technology. The generic injection system used here must be optimized. Maybe I loaded this incorrectly. For me, it's hard to tell, but we are getting all this at a fraction of the premium IOLs, and maybe this might work better in your hands. Please let me know in the comment section. Do subscribe, hit the like button, and encourage me to make more videos like this. See you soon. This is Sushrut signing out.